Hello everyone, we are from English Education Department batch 2017. We are from Universitas Kristen Indonesia. My name is Mona Lisa Aritonang.
And my name is Melissa Andrianti Pangwahan.
And now we want to tell you about fundamental operation. Okay, there are some types of fundamental operation. The first is integers. Integers is the set of numbers containing whole numbers and their opposites. There are integer number line. So from 0 to the left, it's called negative integers, and from 0 to the right, it's called positive integers. Okay, there are operation of integers. The first operation of integers is addition. Positive integers go to the right and negative integers go to the left. The sum of two or more positive integers is a positive integers. For example, 4 plus 5 equal 9. And the second, the sum of two or more negative integers is a negative integers. For example, negative 2 plus negative 3 equal negative 5. And the third is to find the sum of a positive and a negative integers. Subtract the two numbers or ignore the signs and then keep the sign of the larger. For example, the first example is 4 plus negative 6 equal negative 2. And the second example is negative 4 plus 6 equal 2. And the second of operation of integers is subtraction. The first, subtracting a positive is the same as adding a negative. The formula is a plus negative b equal a minus b. For example, 5 plus negative 3 equal 5 minus 3 equal 2. And the second, subtracting a negative is the same as adding positive. The formula is a minus negative b equal a plus b. For example, 5 minus negative 3 equal 5 plus 3 equal 8. And the third of operation of integers is multiplication. If the sign of the two numbers are the same, the product is always a positive number. The first formula is positive times positive equal positive. For example, 2 times 2 equal 4. And the second formula, negative times negative equal positive. For example, negative 4 times negative 3 equal 12. And the second, if the sign of the two numbers are different, the product is always a negative number. The first formula, positive times negative equal negative. For example, 2 times negative 2 equal negative 4. The second formula, negative times positive equal negative. For example, negative 5 times 3 equal negative 15. And the fourth operation of integers is division. If the sign of the two numbers are the same, the product is always a positive number. The formula are positive divided by positive equal positive. And the second, negative divided by negative equal positive. For example, the first example, 16 divided by 8 equal 2. And the second example, negative 24 divided negative 6 divided by negative 6 equal 4. And the second, if the sign of the two numbers are different, the product is always a negative number. The first formula, positive divided by negative equal negative. Then the second, negative divided by positive equal negative. For example, the first example is 21 divided by negative 3 equal negative 7. And the second example is negative 81 divided by 9 equal negative 9.
The second, fraction. When something is broken up into a number of parts, the fraction shows how many of those parts you have. 3 over 4. 3 is numerator, and then the 4 we call the denominator. Numerator is how many parts you have, and then the denominator is how many parts the whole was divided into. Types of fraction. The first, proper fraction. Numerator less than denominator, and then proper fraction less than 1. For example, 4 over 9, and then 12 over 24, and then 7 over 10. The second, improper fraction. Numerator greater than denominator. And the second one, improper fraction greater than 1. For example, 14 over 7, and then 3 over 2, and then 7 over 5. And the third, mixed fraction. Mixed fraction has both the whole number part and fractional part. For example, 1 over 2, 5, 4 over 6, and then 3, 1 over 4. The first one, addition. Fractions with equal denominators are added by adding their numerators. The denominator remains unchanged. A over C plus B over C equals A plus B over C. For example, 12 over 5 plus 13 over 5 equals 12 plus 13 over 5 is 25 divided by 5 is 5. And the second one, fraction with unequal denominators. The formula A over B plus C over D equals A times D over B times D plus B times C over B times D equals AD plus BC over BD. For example, 5 over 6 plus 4 over 8 is 14 plus 48 plus 24 over 48 equals 64 over 48 equals 4 over 3. And the second, subtractional. The first formula, A over C minus B over C equals A minus B over C. For example, 14 over 4 minus 2 over 4 equals 12 over 4 is 3. And the second one, A over B minus C over D equals A times D over B times D minus C times B over B times D. For example, 3 over 7 minus 5 over 4 equals 12 over 28 minus 35 over 28 equals 47 over 28. And the third of fraction is multiplication. The formula is A over B times C over D equals AC over BD, or we can use dot to make a symbolize of multiplication. A over B dot C over D equals A over B times C over D equals AC over BD. For example, 3 over 4 dot 7 over 5 equals 3 over 4 times 7 over 5 is 21 over 20. The last of fraction is division. The division by a fraction is carried out or multiplication by its reciprocal. The formula A over B divided C over D. It seems like A over B times D over C. So A times D over B times C. For example, 7 over A divided by 21 over 4 equals 7 over 8 times 4 over 21 is 28 over 168 is 1 over 9. We mean 1 over 6. Okay, that's all for
our explanation. Thank you for stay watching us, and goodbye.